I hope to God this still works. I don't need you light anymore. Oh, maybe I do. Hold on, that was a little bit better balancing. Let me turn you down, though. There we go. That's a little bit better. Holy shit. Yes. Oh, fuck yes. All right, all right. Holy shit, it's been a fucking minute. Oh my god. There we go. Oh! How's it going, everyone? My name is Kellen Winters. I'm the host of A Panthers Place. Please tell me if I need to make my audio a little bit more adjusted. This was a very last minute thing. I was not expecting to try and stream today. I also wasn't planning to have my camera just right there. We're going to fiddle with it throughout the stream. Hopefully I can get my camera in a better place. But we are going to be watching the Carolina Panthers take on the New York Jets. I have a new score bug. I have the bingo card is still here. So you're going to have to bear with me as I get back into the flow of things. I genuinely was not planning on streaming today. I was not. All right, let's go ahead. Also do ourselves a favor and pull up Panthers Twitter so we can get the reactions of the community as we're watching this game out here. Go over here. Stream health is looking good. Look, I'm excited to be here. All right. See here. Webcam, all good. Let's go check things on the YouTube side. Make sure it's actually looking decent. Good. All right. And hey, depending on how I feel to get back into it, I may just stream all the way until fucking prime time. Who knows? I'm just excited to be here. I'm excited for this. I've been wanting to stream for so long. I recently moved, so I haven't been able to do it. All right, go ahead and post this sudden stream on the Twatter. There we are. The thumbnail is a little bit different this time too because I put it together in 10 minutes. But I'm very excited. I'm very happy to be here. Current state of the NFC. I should share my Twitter just so whenever we're scrolling, we can have something to do. But here we are. I am now. Oh, I'm ready. Okay. I'm ready. I'm set. We're good. I'm not freaking out. I'm freaking out a little bit. But go ahead and open up this as well so we can check stats as we need them throughout the game. Oh, okay. All right. Let's get going. Yeah, if anybody is in chat, go ahead. Let me know how my audio is. Why my microphone's foreskin, on the other hand, is covered in cat fur. Thanks, Juge. Thank you, Juju, for everything you do, covering my entire life in chunks of black fur and whiskers. Whoop. Go ahead and decircumcise my microphone there, get its foreskin back. All right. Panthers fans are feeling nervous about this game. We've shown improvement the past couple of weeks, but we also have not shown that we can beat the best teams in the NFL. So we are also very aware that we could be handing the Jets their first win of the season. Hopefully not, or else I will have an existential crisis right here on stream. But hey, who cares, right? That'll make for good content. All right. I'm so fucking excited, though. Oh, yeah, I need to. So you can see on the score bug right about here, I have a down marker. We're going to see how that goes. I'm probably going to forget it multiple times. If anybody was here for streams in the past, I forget to move the football to whoever has the football more often than not. So we're going to go ahead and look at this. All right, Panthers inactives for today's games, though, includes wide receiver Hunter Renfrow, who is a healthy scratch with Jalen Coker's return, running back DJ Dallas with Chuba Hubbard's return. Guard Damian Lewis is the big one. We're going to have to see what they do exactly with the offensive line. I wonder how they're going to stack it up. My recommendation would be putting Brady Christensen over on the left side. He's been playing right guard with Corbett's absence. Not Corbett's, with Robert Hunt's absence, with Cade Mays being the center in Corbett's absence. But I'd put Christensen at left guard to play next to Icky. He's done so before, and he played well. And then you can put Corbett over at right guard because that's his native position, and he'd probably still do well there. But then we also have James Mitchell, Cam Jackson, and Jaden Crimity, who are also inactive today. So the only big hitter there really is Damian Lewis. My main concern for the Panthers here is going to be Breece Hall. If we cannot contain him, that means we're going to allow Fields to have more time to throw. And Fields not being the best passer, you can't have him get any leeway, because if he gets into a flow, that's when he's dangerous. I need to see the defense be a little bit more disruptive to start. I want to see more pressure than we've been getting so far. So it seems like the Jets will actually be the first to take the football. That means the Panthers will get it at the start of the second half. So the kick is away. Ryan Fitzgerald with his dirty kickoff is going to head and get it. He gets 15 to the 20 to the 25 to the 30. A good return, and he's tackled. He's moving the pile, and he gets over all the way to the 45-yard line. Ugh, I stuttered over myself the entire time with that. I'll get back into it. Don't worry. All right, so it's now 1st and 10 right across the 45-yard line for the New York Jets. Great field position to start for them. Justin Fields, of course, having a horrific game against Denver last week, but of course Denver has a very good defense, so we'll hold that there. Fields now with a back to his left. It's Breece Hall. 3 receivers top of screen, tight end moving down to the bottom. He takes a snap. He's looking to throw. Makes a quick throw to the middle of the field. Gets it to the number 83, who is going to get 9 yards. 9.5, really. He's inches away from the first down marker. Who's 83? Is that Corley? I think, is 83 Corley? I need to learn more of my Jets players. Uh, 83 is Reynolds. Okay, that's Josh Reynolds. Who's Corley not on the team anymore? Corley might not even be a Jet anymore. 2nd and 1 now. Fields under center. Takes a snap. Handoff. Breece Hall, and he's going to be able to get around 7. Oh, maybe almost 10 yards there on a push up the middle. Panthers defense not looking great so far in the first couple of snaps. And see, I already forgot the down marker. It's 1st down again, though. I was seriously like, I didn't even make it a minute. I forgot about the down marker. Fields under center again. Breece Hall in the backfield. Takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. Fields now looking around. Has pressure around him. Evades pressure from DJ Wonnum and throws it up in the air just for it to fall incomplete. That was that's 12th down. No, it's 2nd down. Thank you. There we go. Probably just gonna get rid of this. How about we just get rid of that? I'm not gonna be able to focus on it. Now 2nd and 10. Fields puts a man in motion, takes a snap, handoff up the middle again. I think that's Braylon Allen. No, it's Davis. Who's Davis? Isn't Braylon Allen injured? I'm sorry. I did not check the Jets depth chart like I usually do before the games. I usually try to do more research, but this was just off the cuff. I'm going to stream this game. So 3rd and 5 now for the New York Jets. 3:14, 3:13, 3:12, 3:11, 3:10 for any time sinks. Fields now by himself in the backfield. 3rd and 5. Panthers showing only 4. Now their blitzers creeping up. They rush 6. Quick throw, and it will be tackled by, I think that's Chaw Smith-Wade getting the tackle there after a gain of only 1. Bring up 4th and down. So the Panthers, after letting up a pretty good return on special teams and a few good plays on offense, finally get a stop. But the offense is staying out there. They are in enemy territory around the 34-yard line. So with 4th and 5, the Jets are going for it. Fields with a back to his right. It's Davis. Takes a snap. He's looking to throw. And incomplete. He completely missed that. And even then, Mike Jackson had 82 relatively fully covered. I don't know. So that is a turnover on downs. Fuck, I forgot to put that on the bingo board. I also forgot to put kickoff on the bingo board. There we go. We got kickoff. All right. Kickoff is good. So far, that is all we have. Fields has now already turned it over on downs. I appreciate the play call, though. I'm not going to shit too much on the Jets here. You're 0-6. Why the fuck not? Especially against the Panthers defense, which has been better this year, but still has not been historically good for the past decade. Except for that, the first season where Evero made us a top 10 defense. Evero is seeming to get into his groove again. He's making this defense play a lot better. I don't know what's different between this year, last year. Maybe just Derek Brown's that much of a, he's that much of a difference maker, but maybe he finally has more guys that fit his scheme, or maybe he's finally changing his scheme to fit his guys. But something's different. Still not the greatest defense, but still playing good. Oh, hey, Shifty. Thanks for coming over. What's happening? This is my first stream of the season because I haven't been able to get OBS to play well with my GoPro, which is what I use for my camera. And good to see the Panthers playing better. I am very happy. And all I have to say to you is, oh my God, what is with the 49ers and being perennially injured? You guys don't deserve all the injuries, and yet you're still playing great despite that. That's what's insane to me. Let's go ahead and look at the 49ers injury report because we're going on a commercial right now, so we're not missing any game. Oh, that is a hell of a long injury report. Holy crap, Shifty. What's wrong with your team, man? Good God. Oh, wow. I don't know if you saw on Twitter, there was I forget which account was trying to say that Ricky Perseel, or Persall, however you pronounce it, is injury prone, as if the reason he didn't miss time his rookie season was because he got shot in the chest. I don't think that one was his fault. Yeah, Bosa and Warner out for the year. Kittle and Purdy missed most of the year. Ayuk, who knows when he's going to be back. Yeah, no, so at least Christian McCaffrey's healthy. You must have made some sort of pact with the blood god to have that happen. But I know, losing Bosa is huge, but, Fred Warner, that is your captain of your defense. All right, now, 1st and 10 for the Carolina Panthers. Young is under center. Chuba Hubbard's in the backfield. Trimble in motion to the top of your screen, takes a snap. It's a handoff to Chuba Hubbard coming back from injury, and he gains about 3. So it'll bring up 2nd down and 7 after a 3-yard gain by the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. All right, and it looks like the way that the Panthers are doing this is that they are putting Austin Corbet over at left guard. So they're keeping Brady Christensen over at right guard. I'm also okay with this because of the fact that at least he's playing guard again. Guard is Austin's native position, so I'm sure he'll be fine there. ETN now in motion with Young by himself in the backfield. Young drops the snap, takes it, throws quickly. He's able to get it to Teteroa McMillan, and it's a 1st down. I don't know why I put touchdown in the air. I'm just kind of stupid. Don't worry. But it's a 1st down after he drops the snap, picks it back up, shows no hesitation in just getting it to his main guy. And that is a 1st down by Teteroa McMillan. I think it's how well Teteroa has been able to adapt in order to become a stud for us. Other than that, it would then be our other rookie tight end, Mitchell Evans. Young now rolling out down to the bottom of your screen. He's going to take it himself, get some blocking, and puts his ass down right about after a 7-yard gain. Also lost audio. Okay, that's the broadcast. Broadcast has lost audio. So they gave him 6 yards on the scramble there. He's able to slide down after that 6-yard gain. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. 9:56, 9:55, 9:54, 9:53, in case you need a time sync. Chuba Hubbard's still on the field now. Rico Dowdle's yet to see it. He's directly behind Young this time. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to Chuba, who's going to make his way forward for a gain of about 3. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. But Mitchell Evans, a tight end out of Notre Dame, he has been very, very good for us so far. He's not making splashy plays, but he's getting open where he needs, and he's making good blocks in the running game. You like Evans coming? Yeah, I really did like Evans. And he's also been very good because we've had tight ends like Tommy Trimble and Jatavion Sanders like rotate in and out with injury issues. Young under center now. Jimmy Horn in motion to the top screen. It's a handoff to Chuba Hubbard, who gets the 1st down. A gain of about 3 again to pick up a new set of downs. Carolina Panthers are wearing a unique uniform combination. We've worn it before, but it's the white jerseys with blue pants combo. Not my favorite, but also not terrible. If I had to choose a defensive player, I'm hot and cold on Mike Jackson, because Mike Jackson is letting up a lot of yards, but he's also making a lot of plays to turn the ball over on for us. So Nick Scorton's also playing well, even though you're not going to see it on the stat sheet. He's getting a lot of pressures, but he's not getting a lot of, he's not making it to the quarterback, but he's causing disruptions. But it's now 1st and 10 for the Carolina Panthers at the 28-yard line of the New York Jets. Back to his left is Chuba Hubbard. Young now, putting Trimble in motion. McMillan at the top of the screen. Takes a snap. Now he's looking to throw. Has a clean pocket. Throws, and incomplete. I think it was batted down. Someone got a finger on there. Oh, yeah. So it was a clean pocket for the most point, but I think that's Brandon McGregor who was able to get a hand on that and pretty much just swipe it down. Good defensive play by him. So bring up 2nd and 10 now. Play clock at 15. 8:26 left to go in the 1st quarter. Young takes a snap. It's a quick throw to Jimmy Horn, who has space, and he's going to get about 8 yards. Bring up a 3rd and 2. The shifty wide receiver out of Colorado overshadowed most of his collegiate career by being Travis Hunter's teammate. But he is always open, and he is fast. He also has a great attitude towards the game. He knows that he was picked late, that his opportunities are going to be slim, and he is just going to make the most out of the ones he gets. But now after a 3rd and 2 from that 8-yard gain, we're going to have Bryce under center, hand off to Chuba Hubbard, who's going to be able to gain the first down. Gains only pretty much 2 yards, and that's it, but it's enough to get a new set of downs. Ugh. If I'm sucking it, let me know, because I need to know how I can change to get back into the groove of things. Whew. I'm getting back into the groove of it. I haven't streamed since whenever I stopped last year. Young now by himself in the formation. 2 receivers atop the screen, 3 at the bottom. Takes a snap, looking to throw. They rush 4. Quick throw. Gets to Xavier Legette for a gain of about 7. Panthers now at the 10-yard line of New York Jets, 2nd and 3. Nothing crazy so far offensively. Let's go ahead and look at the bingo card. We got nothing so far. But it's 2nd and 3 now. Young under center. Back in the backfield is Chuba Hubbard. Still no Rico Dowdle yet. Young takes a snap. Jets rush 6. No, it's a handoff, and then he goes, and that will be tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Good penetration there, mostly by Jamie Sherwood and Quinton Williams. That's a loss of about 3 or 4 yards. Chuba Hubbard had nowhere to go. Do I need to move my camera like right here or something? I don't know. Yeah, so it actually wasn't Quinton Williams. I'm sorry. That was just mostly just Jamie and Sherwood and number 11, I believe, for the Jets. I don't know who that is. Sorry. But now with 3rd and 5, Young by himself in the backfield. Takes a snap. He's looking to throw. Jets rush 5. Young throws end zone. Incomplete. So it'll be 4th and 5. Let's see what the Carolina Panthers do. At this point, just take the points. I don't want to... Let's see. Yeah, and it was a little bit of a underthrown ball by Bryce. It was kind of a duck. If he went for the corner, I bet Xavier could have tried to grab that. But I'm not going to complain. It was still a pretty good drive. Ryan Fitzgerald now on for the kick. The kick is up, and it is good. The Carolina Panthers take a 3-0 lead, and let's go ahead. I know we got Panthers field goal on here somewhere. There we go. Ooh, that's a good start. Actually, no, never mind. I don't want that at all, because that includes a Young interception. I would not like that. No, thank you. And overtime. I also don't want that. I just want to win. Fumble, offensive PI, Breece Hall touchdown, Jets win. I also don't want that. I don't want that one at all. What's the best one we got here? The best one that I'll be happy with is Panthers win. So I want. Well, I don't really want that either. I don't want bingo this game. Yeah, I don't want bingo this game at all. Actually, this one's okay. This one's okay. This one's not okay. This one's fine. This one is also okay. This one's fine as long as we win too. I mostly don't want bingo. The bingo card's a little bit different because I don't know where I put my notebook that has the consistent things that I usually put on bingo for. So bear with me. The bingo card will be better next time I stream. Whatever that is. Fucking flies. No, it's a mosquito. You bitch. I will kill you. Not welcome in my land. Alrighty. It is a little bit hot. I'm going to turn on my fan. You guys stay here. Ah, that's loud. You guys probably hear that. watch football with me. All right. You getting comfy now? Okay. I can bring my microphone closer to me. That's fine. You can sleep. All right. Ryan Fitzgerald kicking it back off towards the Jets. Takes it around the 7, takes it to 10, 15, 20 to the 25, and he'll be tackled down right about the 26-yard line. Ford Prox is probably going to take him there, but he's tackled down right about the 24. Ugh. All right, Fields now. Back behind him is Breece Hall. And, he was going to throw, but immediately gets sacked. That's Derek Brown and Nick Scorton coming in together. God, that was an amazing play by the Carolina Panthers there. He was going to throw a screen to Smith, number 82. Looked like he didn't like the look of it, and he didn't have any time to actually go through his next reads. Fields now by himself as he moves Breece Hall to the outside. 2nd and 14, takes a snap, he's looking to throw. Fields, having pressure around, has to get it away to Smith, and no, that's Breece Hall, sorry. And he gains about 6 there. Bring up 3rd down and medium. Actually, that was a catch of about 8 yards there. It'll be 3rd and 6 after the 2nd and 14. Fields now with Hall to his right. I almost said left. Don't worry. I know my left and right. Hall moving over to the left. Takes a snap. Quick throw to Hall as he's moving on to the left side, and he gets the first down. Ooh, that was a little bit of a late hit by Lathan Ransom. I think they're mostly going to just say he was falling, though, so there's no flag. And not even a scuffle, so it seems like it's fine. I think my cat's falling asleep. All right, Davis is in the backfield now, directly behind Fields as he's under center. Receiver in motion, takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Fields looking to throw now. Pressure up the middle from Princely. Throws deep downfield. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Smith. Just way too far down the field. And yeah, that was Princely there on the pressure. Is he down? Is he okay? Looks like Princely might be a little bit hurt. Yeah, Princely's still down on the field. That's not good. Let's go see what Carolina Panthers Twitter is feeling right now as we are on a injury timeout. What the hell did I just watch? All right. Yeah, Princely's down. Not seeing much information other than that at the moment. All right. So not a lot of information now. Right now, of course, the injury just happened, but we're just checking Panthers Twitter to see if there's anything that we can look around. Go to my following feed, see if I can see more. All right. Princely is able to walk off on his own power. He did not go into the medical tent and is running on the sideline. All right, so maybe a cramp, maybe like just a stinger. But it looks like he's doing all right. We'll see what goes on. All right. So far across the NFL, seems some pretty decent play going on in the rest of these games. But yeah, Princely's okay. Seems like Princely's all right. So we should be returning to play fairly soon. Are you doing all right down there? I hope so. She is slumped. All right, now back onto the field of play. 3:36 to go into first quarter. Fields with a back moving over to his left side. It's Davis. Takes a snap. Hand off to Davis, who is going to be tackled after a game of about 5. Oh, did I wake you? I'm sorry, Princess. Nope, you're just burying your face into my armpit. That's fine, too. Good. Good. Yeah, okay. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn. Now, Fields with a back to his right, tight end in motion to the left, takes a snap, big pressure up the middle, incomplete. Trying to get it to Josh Reynolds, a good pass breakup as I think both Mike Jackson and Trayvon Moehrig came in to dislodge that. Yeah, that was both Mike Jackson and Trayvon coming in. Trayvon playing a little bit. I don't know if he was lined up as a linebacker or a nickel in that set, but he did well. So now they will not be going for it on 4th down this time. They're getting ready to punt it away. Kick is away. Jalen Coker is actually the punt returner at this point. No. Okay, let it out of bounds. Let it out of bounds. Oh, what the fuck? Special teams did a great play. Dude jumping out of bounds, was able to bounce it back in to gain a little bit more yardage on the punt. We'll be down right about our 10-yard line. Can this football not try to jump up there? Thank you. Good special teams play by the New York Jets there. All right, let's see if we got anything. Yeah, nothing so far on the bingo board. Hi, Juju. You good? Are you happy? Yeah. Very happy. What is it? Give me sleepy eyes. I do too. Oh, you love chin scratches, I know. I know. Go. All right. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, big stretch. That's what you're doing. Okay. You having fun? You having fun watching football with Dad? Fucking weirdo. Stop. Okay, you're just licking my arm now. Neat. All right. Sandpaper kisses in the same spot. You can at least change where you're licking my arm. That'd be great. No, that's just the same spot you were looking before. Okay, come on. All right. Can you like? No. Can you like? Yeah, okay, there you go. Just lick somewhere different a little bit. All right. So the Panthers are going to be starting deep in their own territory after a great special teams play by the New York Jets. Juju, you are lovely, but you are going to lick my skin off. Hey, hey, hey. That's just my hand. Oh my god. Quit it. Hey. Don't bite me now. You're not tenderizing my flesh, you fucking carnivorous bitch. What the fuck? Alright. So just above, oh no, that was at the 5. So we're playing from our 7-yard line now. Young directly under center. Pitch back to Rico Dowdle, who's going to be able to get a huge gain. Gets up to the 20-yard line. And he gained a 13 on his first rush of the day. And that is a Panthers first down. Juju. What is wrong with you? Why? Why are you being weird? Why are you being weird? Why are you being weird? Uh-huh. Bryce Young, directly under center. Rico Dowdle still in the backfield. It's a handoff to Rico once again. Cuts up the middle. He's able to gain about 4. Boink, boink, boink. All right. I'm changing which leg I'm crossing, so you gotta go this way. Rah. Hey. You are licking in the fucking crease of my elbow. That's weird. Ah, stop it. Ow, you little bitch. Stop being weird. Stop being weird. I will kick you off this chair. All right, Young now looking to throw. Has plenty of time, just dumps it off to Rico Dowdle, who has space. He'll get the first down. He's going all the way to the 40. You done? You done being weird? Yeah? You leaving? Okay, goodbye. Thank you. She will be back. She has the tendency to slide into my lap and then leave at random times. She's going to stay over there now? Okay. Young now directly in the center, back to the backfield still. Rico Dowdle takes a snap. It's a quick handoff to Jimmy Horn, who has the edge, and he gains about 6. Try not to burp in the mic. Sorry. So a quick sweep to Jimmy Horn gains us about 7 yards. They'll bring up 2nd and 3. Let's see if the Panthers run another play before the quarter ends. 13 seconds left in the quarter. We do have to run one play where our play clock will end before the quarter ends. Takes a snap. Hand off. Rico Dowdle gains about 2. What the fuck's going on here? Number 9 and Tommy Trimble going at it for a little bit on that block. Who's number 9 for the New York Jets? We're heading into the quarter break, so I'm going to actually do my due diligence and search the New York Jets depth chart. No, that doesn't help me. I need their roster. Oh, okay. Show me your roster. Who's number 9? That's Will McDonald. So Tommy Trimble and Will McDonald going at it for a little bit there. No flags, no nothing like that. They were able to separate it pretty easily. It was just like a very physical block. I'm going to have this tab pulled up for the rest of the game now so I can start learning you guys' shit. I promise I would have done that already if it wasn't for the fact that I was last minute deciding, oh yeah, I'll stream. So yeah, now we're here. So far, nothing to put on the bingo board. We have kickoff and Panthers field goal. Let's see, what other games do we have on the docket today? We can do the Packers game or the Commanders Cowboys game. I think I'll do Commanders Cowboys as well. How about that? So while we look at this, we're at the quarter break. You're not missing a single thing. I just need to go and grab some images so I can make a thumbnail. So yeah, sorry about this. It's gonna be a minute. Who is the home team for that one? It's Cowboys for the home team. All right, 3rd and 1. Young has to throw quick, incomplete. All right, had a lot of pressure coming up the middle. So it's now 4th and 1. Probably going to punt it away here. Crazy amounts of pressure. Just pretty much, threw it away to Rico Dowdle's feet so he didn't get the grounding call. But it's 4th and 1, and the offense is still out there. So the Panthers looking like they're going to be going for it on this 4th and short. Rico Dowdle in the backfield. Takes a snap, handoff to Rico Dowdle, who will not get it. He's stuffed. Yeah, no, he definitely did not get that. See, from this angle, yeah, no, he didn't get there. Okay, I would have wanted to punt there, but I'm a little bit more cautious than them, I guess. So that is now a turnover on downs. They get the ball in enemy territory already at the 49-yard line, so at midfield. That's not great. Fields directly under center now. Breece Hall in the backfield. Lazard in motion to the top of the screen. Handoff to Breece Hall, who is going to get a little bit of an arm chip tackle, and he will be down after a gain of about 6, maybe just 5. Morig got an arm on him, but he was able to break 3. He was just coming off of a chip block from the tight end. All right, give him 5 yards in the carry there. It'll bring up 2nd and 5 for the New York Jets. Fields directly under center. Back in the backfield is Breece Hall. It's another handoff to Breece Hall, who is going to be immediately stuffed up. Gain of only about 2 with momentum. Trayshawn Wharton, Turk otherwise, getting the tackle there. So it'll bring up 3rd and short. 3rd and 2 to be exact. 355, 354, 353, 352, 351, 350 for a time sink. And now a quick designed run. Oh my god! Why the fuck would you do that? Fields going down after a designed run, and one of our guys tried to fucking murder him. And now there is a fight on the field. No shit, there's a fight on the field. What the fuck kind of play was that? Who the fuck hit him? Justin Fields starts to slide, and then who the fuck came in there? That's number 21, Nick Scott. What are you looking up like this for? He was sliding, you came down like that, you dumb motherfucker. I'm not angry that he made like a bad play. I'm angry that he thought that was acceptable. This is a violent game as it is. Don't make it more violent by dumb hits like that. And it's the quarterback. You know they're going to protect that guy. So it's an unnecessary roughness call. We get that on the fucking field. Even though he was a runner, in what world? What the fuck, Nick? So Tyrod Taylor's in the game now. I don't know if Justin's hurt or if they're just being precautious. After getting murdered by Nick Scott, takes a snap. It's a handoff to Breece Hall again. He's getting about 3. Maybe 4. Bring up second down. What the actual fuck? I'm still angry at Nick Scott for thinking it was okay to try to go for that hit. Why would you go for that hit? He's a defenseless man. He's going down. Yes, I know he was a runner then. He's not just the quarterback. He was running. But it's obviously he's sliding. He was sliding well before Nick Scott even tried to fucking hit him. Tyrod Taylor now, hand off to Breece Hall again, who's going to get tackled for a gain of about 3 again. They'll bring up second and, not second, they'll bring up third and medium. Third and manageable. So 3rd and 4, we need to get a stop here to at least hold it to a field goal for each side. I am pissed off at Nick Scott right here. Because one, that's just a shitty fucking play. You don't fucking hit a guy like that. He's going down. He's sliding. Don't fucking hit him. Touch him. Tag him down. Taylor now with a back to his left, takes a snap, looking to throw. Taylor has pressure coming off the tackle, throws, gets it complete. Trevin Wallace, I don't know what sort of fucking coverage that was, but it wasn't good. There's a flag on the play, though. It'll be a first down inside the 10 otherwise, but we'll see what this flag is first. Do we got Holden? Come on, give me Holden. Give me Holden. Pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. Illegal shift. I'm going to count illegal formation. Why? Because I'm cheating. Illegal shift, illegal formation. I'll just put a slash there next time if I do this one again for the bingo card. But we'll go ahead and do that. So let's bring them back. It'll be 3rd and 9 coming up now. Ball at the 21-yard line, so they're backed out of the red zone with the penalty. Taylor is still the quarterback. Breece Hall to his right, takes a snap, he's looking to throw. Taylor has time, pressure up the middle. Taylor has all the time in the world. He's going to run for it, and he is tackled. It'll be 4th down. Let's see what they decide to do. They went for it on 4th and 5 a while ago, betting on themselves. It'll be 4th and short coming here now. Oh, fucking Nick Scorton could have gotten him much earlier. Mike Jackson also getting juked away by the elderly Tyrod Taylor. But they will just be going for the kick for Nick Folk. So Come on, let me go ahead and do blocked or missed kicked right here. Probably not. He's a good kicker. 34-yard attempt is up, and it is good. All right, so we got the Jets field goal on the board right here. Gonna do it on the bingo card. And then now also right here on the scorebook. I still hate that fucking play by Nick Scott. All right, the Panthers have obviously been the better team this game, but we're playing sloppy. If we clean it up, we'll be okay. Oh, and hey, look at that. I just scrolled down in a tweet pretty much saying the exact thing I just said. But all right, looks like our best chance for bingo. I didn't even notice this one. I know how it's in the middle of the board. It's field interception and defensive PI. I'd be okay with that as long as the defensive PI is not on us. Still, Nick Scott making that fucking... No. No, just no. 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 God, what the fuck is wrong with you, Nick? All right, Justin Fields looked like he's doing okay. They evaluated him for a concussion because Nick Scott decided it was okay to try and take his head off of his shoulders. So now it is 3-3. They are about to kick it off back to the Carolina Panthers, and Fields will be back in the game afterwards. It's just over on the bench now, going over film with his coaches. So he's okay. Good. I'm glad he's okay. What the fuck? But now it's a 11:02 to go in the first half. We are about to have the kickoff back over to the Carolina Panthers. It is 3-3. I am in the second quarter. I didn't update the quarter. I'm terrible at my job. Kickoff is away now. And it will be down. It'll be a touchback. Football is not supposed to be up there. There we go. All right. So we'll see the Carolina Panthers on offense once again. The Panthers just need to play smarter football. Okay, let's go. Carolina Panthers on offense now at the 35-yard line after the touchback on the kickoff. Young directly under center, Chuba Hubbard in the backfield, Xavier Legette moving to the bottom of your screen. Takes a snap, looking to hand off, and Chuba Hubbard has the outside. He's going to get it to the 40, and he will gain about 12 for the Panthers' first down. Good work. Good work. Young now. Puts a man in motion. Fakes the pitch. Young, quick throw. Xavier Leggett at the 50, and he gains about 6 yards there. Maybe about 7. So they'll bring up second down and manageable coming up for the Carolina Panthers after a quick throw to Xavier Leggett on a fake pitch. They'll bring up 2nd and 4. So it was 6 yards on the gain there. So far, the Carolina Panthers have been playing sloppy on defense and offense. Missed opportunities and not the greatest of play calling going on here, but still not bad. I'm not going to say it's bad by any means. The Jets don't have a bad defense, so the offense is playing okay. It's still the second quarter. There's plenty of time. Young now is under center, putting plenty of people in motion all to the top of the screen. It's a handoff to Chuba Hubbard, who is going to get tackled immediately. Looks like that was Taylor Moton beaten on the quick move there by the defender, so it will be brought down maybe like half a yard gained. So we got a 3rd down coming up for the Carolina Panthers and company. It'll be 3rd and 4. So it's manageable. Play clock at 15, 9:14, 9:13, 9:12, 9:11, 9:10 for a time sink. Young by himself in the backfield. Hubbard in a fullback position. Takes a snap. Young has time. Throws, corner, incomplete. No, that was Sauce Gardner covering Tedero and McMillan for the pass breakup. Bring up 4th and 4. Come on, Carolina. Come the fuck on. Making things too fucking complicated. Rico Dowdle. Feed the hot hand. I've not seen enough of Rico Dowdle this game. All right, come on. So Sam Martin on the punt now for the Carolina Panthers. Line drive punt, and it will be taken right inside the 15, right around the 13. So the Jets will take over, backed up in their territory a little bit. Good God, I'm still angry about Nick Scott and him going for that hit. That was just a bad hit. Looks like the refs are going to make this harder than it needs to be. Probably, but like, that hit on Justin Fields by Nick Scott, what was wrong with Scott there? There was no reason to go for that hit. He was sliding well before Scott even got there. And Scott had the audacity to look over and gesture what? As if he didn't just try to take Justin Fields' head off. Oh, okay. I'm getting worked up. I'm getting sweaty. Can't get sweaty right now. I think we need to pass the ball versus the 8-man front. Yeah, so it looks like, I mean, this Jets defense is good. They're an 0-16, yeah, but the offense is their issue, not the defense. And I also, I want to see more Rico Dowdle. Chuba's back, and I love Chuba. He's our guy. But Rico is still the hot hand. You got to go for that. For the PI against Ted that wasn't called, yeah, no, that's going to happen a lot. So far, it looks like everybody in the league has been able to get away with PI against Tedero. I feel like he's getting PI'd pretty much every game, and just because he's a big frame guy, the refs are like, okay, well, he should break out of it himself, so we're not going to call it. Panthers don't deserve to get calls according to the refs. We never get them. It's also Sauce Gardner, who is notorious for getting away with defensive pass interference and holding calls. So I won't be surprised if there's some egregious ones here. But even then, you're getting their best corner on your best guy. We should have other guys that are able to pick up the slack here, especially since the Jets have plenty of injuries to their secondary. So you're right. Why aren't we passing more? Why aren't we trying to get Jalen Coker involved again? Why aren't we trying to get more to Xavier Legette? That one pass towards the corner of the end zone, I think Bryce Young was probably try to put it more into the corner for Xavier to try to do a jump ball, but it was a little bit underthrown since he had a little bit of pressure around him. So now we have Fields back in the game, backs on either side of him now. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Fields now looking, scoring with pressure, incomplete. Just kind of bounces off the hands of Davis there. Like Bryce under center, though, he needs to throw more. I do like Bryce under center. I think he's showing that he has a lot of poise to be able to drop back and scan the field himself. I want to see Young use his legs a bit more, and that's a catch-22 because every time he does get tackled, I'm afraid he's going to fumble the ball. But he's a shifty guy. He can make people miss. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10. Fields, handoff, fakes the handoff. He keeps it himself now, trying to get to the outside, and he will be tackled out of bounds after a gain of about 3 or 4. So bring up 3rd down and long coming up here. So there's a flag now. Let's see what this is. Please don't tell me it's on a Roseboom hitting Fields out of bounds. I was thinking it might be that, but come on. So it's actually a personal foul on the... I think that's a guard or a tackle there. But it is against the Jets. Little bit of a anger issue going on there. It'll bring up 3rd and 15 now for the New York Jets. I'm not used to talking this much anymore, sorry. Fields now backed up all the way to his 8-yard line. Takes the snap. He has to look to throw. He's taking himself up the middle, and he will not get anywhere close to it. I appreciate the play design. Last year's Panthers defense probably would have let up 15 yards to Justin Fields right there, but this defense playing a little bit better this year, able to get him down after a gain of about 6 yards, bring up 4th and 7. It's been so long since I've streamed because, obviously, if anybody remembers, this was not what my background looked like. I have now moved into my own apartment. Now, the Jets' punt is away, getting it out right around the 3-yard line, taking it in right about the 37, past the 40 now, moved it to the 45, and tackled down right about the 48-yard line, just shy of it. That was ETN there. I noticed at one point they had Jalen Coker back there for a punt return package, which I was very surprised to see. I know Hunter Renfrow is a healthy scratch because Coker is returned, but I wasn't expecting him to take Hunter Renfrow's punt return snaps. So there we are. An image. Give me that one. There we are. All right. I appreciate everyone being patient here as I try to get back into the groove of things. Did you do good over there? My cat is sleeping near me and I can hear her snoring from here. Planning on doing the Cowboys Commanders game after this, so as we're on a commercial break here, don't worry, I'm literally just making a thumbnail. go. Apply that. Just making a thumbnail for that. I need to get extra practice after being away for so long. So the plan is do more streams. After I itch the ever-loving fuck out of my eye. Jesus. Am I wrong to want the Panthers to be a pass-first, high-powered offense? I understand wanting to see it because for almost 2 decades now, the Panthers' identity has been run the football, even if we haven't done it very well. I want them to unleash Alabama Bryce. I feel like if we gave Bryce more of an opportunity to actually loosen up his arm and make the throws I know he can make, we'd see more progress from him in his development. So we're gonna go ahead. Oop, there we go. All right, come back to that. Young now. Both backs in the field now. Actually, that was Jimmy Horn as the back, and he's going to get the throw from Young. Gets to the outside, but he loses about a yard. Good tackle there by number 21, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what's going on here. We had no flags in the first quarter. Now we're having flags all over the place in the second quarter. It's offensive pass interference from Xavier Legette. He wasn't even involved in the play. What are we talking about? I get to put it on the bingo board, but I don't understand. Oh, what the hell? He was not involved in this play. What sort of bullshit is that? 1st and 20, the announcers don't even understand. Chuba Hubbard, no, that's Rico Dowdle. You can see the arm sleeve. Rico Dowdle now to the right of Young. Play clock at 5, takes a snap, has to throw. Pressure coming up the middle. Young steps up in the pocket, throws deep downfield. Oh, Jimmy Horn had it. It bounced off his hands, and then the safety came and knocked it away. Oh, okay, that was almost a fantastic play. A little bit too high for Jimmy. If it was a little bit more on target, probably could have got it to his body, but he had to jump up there, and then the safety was right there. But he still should have been able to hold on to that. It hit his hands. That's unfortunate. Could have been a better throw. Still hit his hands, though, so probably still should have been a catch. And it's now 2nd and 20 after the incomplete pass to Jimmy Horn. Young now looking to throw again. Throws downfield again. Oh, incomplete. Trying to go for Jalen Coker, but it's a little bit behind him on his route. Coker had to turn his body a little awkwardly to try and go back and get that. Stevens was able to make a good play to be able to break it up. Actually, no, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that far behind. It was actually just Stevens making that good of a play. Honestly, glad it wasn't intercepted. Bring up 3rd and very long now, though. 3rd and 20. Young is by himself in the backfield. 3 receivers at the bottom of your screen. Running back and Tetaroa at the top. Quick screen to Xavier Legette that goes for like 3 yards. What the fuck was that play call? Jamie and Sherwood on the tackle there. That was nothing. What was that? Dave, come on, man. I'm seeing this all over the NFL. What is with offensive play callers and being afraid to go for it on 3rd and long? Doing the screen on 3rd and long isn't going to work either. That was awful. I hated that play call. Sam Martin on the punt again. It's a higher kick this time. Already a flag on the field. Get to about the 10. Moving around. Tackled around the 13. Oh my god. So, flag on the field. Let's see what's going on here. It is holding on the Jets. So, going ahead and put that on the bingo board as well. We got to work as well as like slants and speed outs, like medium routes into the middle of the field too. Young is good at that. The only thing that's like really failing with his passing game is that he likes to overthrow his guys on deep balls, which is hilarious to me when I then see Panthers fans on Twitter claim that he can't throw the ball deep because these Panthers fans want to say he has a weak arm when his main issue in his rookie year, other than having a terrible team around him, was he was constantly overthrowing guys when they were open. Like, he has an arm. He has too much of an arm at times. He needs to dial it back. Small man, big arm. I say small man as both Bryce Young and I are pretty much the same exact size. Actually, I'm a little bit taller than Bryce. Only by a little bit, though. I am like just under 6 foot, and I think he's just over 5'10". You know, I need to move this away so I don't fiddle with it the entire time. Those are my earbuds for the military. Not earbuds, ear plugs. You doing good over there? I turned my camera to show you guys my cat, but my apartment is still filthy. So we're not going to do that. We're on a commercial break now, right, though? We're on a commercial break right now, so you're not missing anything for the game. We're going to go ahead and check Panthers Twitter. Trying to see what people are thinking. Yeah, not one rush on the last series. Passes are being broken up. Panthers offense has no rhythm. Play calls are questionable by Carolina Blitz. Keep blitzing over on Twitter. Not a good start for the Carolina offense, no. I need to see more Rico Dowdle, though. All right. Yeah, people talk about Bryce Young hitting the hands of Jimmy Horn. But now, deep backed up in their own territory, they're going to get a quick rush with, I think that's Breece Hall, gains about 3. Can't score them or cooked. I'm afraid at some point there's going to be a big play by the Jets that's going to get them a touchdown on the board, and I do not know if we'll be able to come back. This Panthers offense is just disjointed right now. We got players coming back from injury, and it feels like we're changing too much to try to fit them back in. We just won 2 games in a row. Keep going with that formula that worked. Give Rico Dowdle more carries. You don't have to put Chuba Hubbard back as the bell cow as soon as he gets back. Split those carries. Go back to the D'Angelo Williams, Jonathan Stewart days. We can have 2 good backs. It's a quick handoff again, once again to Breece Hall, who gains only about 2 yards there. It'll bring up 3rd and mid. 3rd and mid. I am slurring my words as if I just took a fucking shot. No, if we can't score, we are absolutely screwed. All right. I would also like to see a turnover from the defense at some point. 3rd and 5 now. Fields has it back to his right. And flags all over. Let's see what it is. It's a false start on the Jets. Half the distance to the goal, since they're already backed up, it'll make this 3rd down even harder. I will say one thing. After last season, and feeling like no matter what happens, the Panthers defense will let up a 3rd and anything, it feels great to see 3rd and long and think, okay, we have a chance to make them go out here. Because last season, it could be 3rd and 30, and I'd still believe that the offense of the other team was going to make the conversion. Fields making an audible at the line. Back to his left is Davis. 3rd and 9, takes a snap, It's a quick throw, trying to get the screen to Alan Lazard, and you'll be knocked out of bounds. Flag on the play. The fuck is this? There is no foul. They picked up the flag. Okay, good. They picked up the flag. No foul. It is 4th down. Jets are going to have to punt from deep in their own territory. I never moved the football. I'm stupid. But we already knew that. So it was a screen to Alan Lazard there that did not get enough. So we are now back down to 4th down. Punter's going to be getting this ball away pretty much right at the end zone line. Right at the goal line. 4 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Takes the snap. Punt is away. Trevor Etienne is back there to receive. Takes it around the 33 to the 35. Moving outside. Trying to get it to 40. But hey, he breaks the tackle to the 40, to the 45, and he gets it all the way down around to 47. And of course, who else can I see already in the huddle there congratulating him but Coach Bates? That dude is an unending fountain of positivity and hype. You can point out Coach Bates anywhere on the sideline because he's probably following the ball to trying to be hype. And I love it. But a good return there by Trevor Etienne. Oh. All right. Come on, Carolina. Excuse me. Come on, Carolina, come on. Young directly under center, back in the backfield is Chuba Hubbard. We got 2 receivers at the top of each screen, 2 tight ends in the ends of the formation. A pitch back to Chuba Hubbard, who is going to have no space. Quinton Williams was quick to get him down there. Pretty much got back to the line of scrimmage. They gave him like 1 yard, but I'd barely give him that. So bring up 2nd and 9. This defensive front of the Jets is a good unit, so I don't know why we are trying to force these runs to Chuba Hubbard. Rico Dowdle has already had a good couple carries. We need to see him in the field more. Hubbard now still to the left of Young. Young takes the snap. He's looking to throw now. Has time. Steps up in the pocket. Pressure around him now. Throws incomplete. Just threw it to the feet around Mitchell Evans. 3rd and 9 now. What is this fucking offense? One of those sinking feelings when this could be a 3-3 tie. I know we're not even halfway through the game yet, but Jesus Christ, we need to make some adjustments in the locker room. Just under a minute left to go until we hit the 2-minute warning for the first half. 3rd and 9, play clock at 10. Young in the backfield. Showing corner blitz. Takes a snap and flags. Probably a false start. False start on the Carolina Panthers. That's called on Akeem Ekwonu, the left tackle for the Carolina Panthers. Yep, okay. Yeah, no, that's a clear false start. He was trying to get ready for that corner blitz or that safety blitz that was coming. Andre Cisco there. But now it is 3rd and 14. Back to his right is Chuba Hubbard. Young is in shotgun. Takes the snap. He's looking to throw. They only rush 4. Pressure all around him, though. Having to look. Throws. Gives it to Tetaroa, but there is going to be no space. Maybe there is! Tetaroa! Ah! He gained a good amount of yardage, but it was still short. Okay. He probably could have gotten away from Sauce, but Jamie and Sherwood was there to wrap up his legs to make sure he did not get that first. But okay, we're still on the field with a 4th and 3. Come on, guys. No, we have no juice on offense. No. Back to his left, Young, play clock at 4, takes the snap. They're actually going to play this, throws, it gets, okay, he got it to Tetaroa. It's a first down. I didn't trust that, though. They proved me wrong. I still didn't fucking trust it. Not at all. 2-minute warning. Straight up didn't trust it, but holy shit. All right. We're on the 2-minute break now for 2-minute warning. I'm gonna go back to making a thumbnail. But good God, I did not trust that play at all. Nope, I thought we were straight up about to let them get the ball on a turnover on downs again. Holy shit, my PNG for the Cowboys logo is fucking huge. God damn. That was a hell of a fucking... Whew. It's a big file. Commanders, I need your logo now. Did I not save your logo? Oh no, there it is. There we are. Commanders. Alright, got that there. Like that. That's a big Dak Prescott image. Holy shit. There we are. Go ahead and lock those two then. Unlock you. Put you more up in the corner, knowing how this is going to go. Lock that. I'm making shitty thumbnails because I'm not good at what I do. That's a big Jaden Daniels as well. Holy shit. There we go. That's not a bad thumbnail. All right, Young directly under center now. Back in the backfield is Chuba Hubbard. It's a handoff to Chuba Hubbard, who's going to bang his way forward for a gain of about 6. Oop, shit. 1:30 left to go in the first half. Young directly under center. Back in the backfield is Chuba Hubbard. 3 receivers at the top of your screen. Takes a snap. Fakes the pitch. Looking to throw. Pressure in his face. Dumps it off to Chuba Hubbard for a screen. He has a lot of space down to the 15, to the 10, and out of bounds right around the 5. There we go. That's what I want to fucking see. All right, good work there. Young now directly under center. They actually got him all the way to the 3-yard line as the line of scrimmage. Takes a snap, fakes the pitch back, looking to throw. Young has space. He's probably going to try to run it in himself. No, he runs to the back. No, touchdown. He was throwing to Xavier Legette. Holy shit, I didn't know what he was going to try to do. He was a shifty little bite. Can't say that word on Twitch. Not Twitch, YouTube. I don't know what I'm doing. But that is a Carolina Panthers touchdown. Do I have anything? No, I don't have anything for Xavier Legette touchdown or Bryce Young touchdown. He was moving around. I thought he was going to try to go and dive for the end zone, but he's able to get it to Xavier Legette, who was covered by Andre Cisco. So that brings it up to 9. Kick by Fitzgerald is up, and it is good. 10-3 now for the Carolina Panthers. We needed that. Oh, we needed that. Oh. All right, that is huge, especially if we can keep them to getting no points scored before the end of the half. This will be huge for us because we get the ball first in the second. That would be absolutely fucking massive if we're able to hold them. All right, so Xavier Legette touchdown there. Oh, excuse me. 1:11 to go. Gets it right around the 5 to the 10 to the 15 to the 20, making it to the 25 to the 30, and he's going to be tackled down right around the 33, 34. A good return by Nwangu, I think is how you pronounce his name. Very fast kick returner. Only reason I know his name is because in Madden I usually grab him to be my kick returner for my franchises. Because he's a shifty little guy. All 3 timeouts remain for the New York Jets. Fields with a back to his left takes a snap. It's a handoff to Breece Hall, who's immediately stuffed up for a gain of only 1. DJ Wanham there, getting quick off the tackle, and Breece is down. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. He's needs help getting up. He's walking a little gingerly. Let's see what happened there. I mean, he just got destroyed by like 4 Panthers at once. I think maybe he got rolled on a little bit differently. Maybe it's his ankle. He did kind of have DJ Wanham pretty much fall on his ankle. Honestly, maybe Trayvon fucking punched him in the nuts. He might have gotten in there a little bit too close, a little bit too personal. Oh, he's heading back to the locker room. Hopefully he's okay. Isaiah Davis is in the game now, to the left of field, to the right of field, sorry, and he's looking to throw. Throws to Davis, and he's going to get the first down. Jets had called their first timeout because of that injury. So they were down to only 2. Jets in hurry up now. Davis to the right of Fields again. Fields now looking to throw. Has time. Pressure up the middle. Fields going to run it by himself now. And he gets tackled inbounds right across the 50-yard line, though. And it looks like the Jets will take another timeout. So they have 1 timeout remaining. 27 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Oh, Princely's down again. He already went down once earlier this game. Whatever he did, it might have re-aggravated. Let's go ahead and get him off this game. Let's not put him in anymore. Can't risk anything big. Go ahead and give Boogie Basham a little bit more snaps here. I think... Yeah, I mean, they just kind of collided, DJ Wanham and him. He's walking on his own power, though. But I would not put him back in. Be cautious with him. With Pat Jones out, you don't want to lose more depth at your edge. Ooh, I also need to... Quick pressure coming! And he will be sacked. Merrick and Scorton in on the sack there. I think that's now putting Scorton at 1 sack in total. I think he has a half sack from Derek Brown as well. Looks like they blitzed Morig off of a nickel set, and they brought him down with the help of Scorton. And that should pretty much end the half unless they decide to use their final timeout to try and make something happen. So good work by the Carolina Panthers there, getting to Justin Fields to bring up 3rd and 10. And the Panthers are actually the one who used their timeout. Oh, no, that was because it was Princely who got injured, so they used their timeout. Jets have 1 timeout left. Fields by himself in the backfield. Fields has time in the pocket, gets it to his running back, and he will be knocked out of bounds. He gets the first down as well. But there was a flag. It might be a hold on the offensive line of the Jets. Nope, they pick it up. Okay, so it was not a there was no foul. A flag just literally fell out of a ref's pocket. That's kind of funny. And the Jets have to... No, the Carolina Panthers call a timeout. Maybe they saw something they didn't quite enjoy. Canales ran out on the field to get that timeout, though. All right, now Fields takes the snap. He's looking to throw. And it will be batted down. I think that was Derek Brown on the play there. Or is that Nick Scorton? I can't see. Let's see. Going to throw for it. And that, oh yeah, that's Derek Brown. Just got his full fucking palm on there. 2nd and 10. Derek Brown has been fantastic at batting down balls and also intercepting them. For a defensive tackle, he can get his hands on there. So 2nd and 10 now after the batted down ball. 15 seconds left to go. Fields takes a snap. He's looking to throw. Has pressure all around him. And he will be grabbed and sacked. Yes! A'Shawn Robinson. And let's see if the Jets try anything or if they just let this go to the half. And it looks like they will let time expire even with a timeout left. It will be halftime. And oh my God, am I feeling good. All right, so the Panthers were finally able to get a touchdown right before the half and then hold the Jets to no points with a minute left. So now we're going into the half up 7, and we do get the ball first to start it. I'm going to go put the ball over here because I know I'm not going to remember to after kickoff. So far on the bingo board, we got a good bit going on here. Let's go ahead and check some player stats to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I don't think we're going to have any player stat bingo cards yet. Because, yeah, we don't have Bryce Young over 200 yards yet. He's at 117 so far. He's made 11 completions on 18 attempts, so not bad efficiency on the passing day. Just sometimes there has been a lot of missed opportunities to get those completion percentage up. Chuba Hubbard so far has 9 carries for 26 yards, and Rico Dowdle only has 4 for 18. I really need to see more Rico Dowdle going into this next half. Receiving wise, we have Tedder Millen, 3 for 33, Chuba Hubbard, 1 for 26, Xavier Legette, 4 for 20, and a touchdown, Rico Dowdle, 1 for 17, and Mitchell Evans, 1 for 13, and Jimmy Horn Jr., 1 for 8. All right. So, no Panthers-related stats here so far to give. And, of course, Justin Fields is nowhere close to 200 yards passing. He only has 46. He's completed half of his passes on the day so far. You're also probably not going to be getting a Breece Hall touchdown since he has left the game so far. We'll see what his status is after the halftime break. So far, though, it's been a sloppy game by both sides. The Panthers have been the better team, but they haven't quite shown that. Plenty of missed opportunities. Now, excuse me while I go to get some actual water so I'm not just drinking energy drinks. But don't worry, I can still yell at you because my kitchen's right in front of my desk. Cat decided to stare at me as I got my water. Because for some reason my cat's infatuated with ice cubes. Oh my god, the fucking dent on my hair whenever I wear headphones is fucking insane. I'm lucky that I don't have a crazy headphone dent on my skull. I still have one, but it's not insane. Let me tell you though, being bald for basic training in AIT, that was a dark time for the skate ramp that was my skull. Oh, I'm not used to talking for this long. All right. I'm making the bingo board for the Commanders Cowboys game. So don't mind me. All right. Let me also go ahead, just for my own curiosity. Let's check Sports YouTube and see if there's anybody else streaming the game right around Cerebral Palsy Gamer is doing the Chiefs Raiders game. Hopefully they're having a good time. Oh, looks like he has someone on there with him. That's cool. Good to see. All right. My cat's doing weird things around me. All right. My cat's just waiting for their food bowl to go. That's why they're hanging around. All right. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's get going. Here we go. All right, let's see. What else do I want to get? Hold on, I just thought of something. We saw Bryce Young drop a snap earlier and make a throw after. Did that count as a fumble? Or did he not have... I mean, I just need to see, does that count as a fumble? Did we have a fumble and I haven't counted it because I just didn't realize? Oh my god, my throat. My throat, my throat, my throat. I can't see if they've counted that as a fumble so far. That's fine though. There we are. There we go. Got that going. What else can we do for the bingo board? Illegal formation / illegal shift. And field goal, Cowboys field goal. Missed PT field goal. Block counts. We'll do blocked, missed. Overtime. Over on downs. Need one more before I do the two winners. Fumble. There we go. That's what I'm missing. All right. There we go. Still doing the halftime stuff, so don't worry. All right, generate this bingo card. Go ahead and pull this one over here. Oh, seeing it real quick. There we go. Just so we're ready to go. Juju, what are you doing in there? What are you doing down there? My cat's being weird underneath my desk. Whew. Not only am I not used to talking for as long, I also have a little bit of the COVID. But it's fine. All right. Got the bingo card ready for next time. All we're going to have to do is just do a little score bug up here. It looks like the Browns are currently kicking the Dolphins' ass. Mike McDaniel might be fucking gone before. What are you doing? Stop playing with my slipper. And the Chiefs are currently dominating the Raiders. And there's a good game going on between the Titans and Patriots. Can you stop? Jesus. All right, kick to the Carolina Panthers, taken by the 5, to 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, 40, 45, 50, out of bounds into enemy territory at their 49-yard line. Trevor Etienne with another fantastic kick return. Whew. Juju, what the fuck? Hand off to Rico Dowdle, who is going to make his way through to gain about 5 yards after looking like there was going to be nothing there. Finds the hole and just dives through. Okay, what the fuck are you on to, cat? What do you have? Oh, it's a bottle cap. Okay. She's playing with a bottle cap underneath my chair, making it fucking rock. All right, Young directly under center. Rico Dowdle was in the backfield. After a gain of 4 yards there, it'll be 2nd and 6. Takes a snap. Fake the handoff to Rico Dowdle. Pressure all around him. Throws. Caught by Tommy Tremble. Only gains about a yard after getting smacked by number 29. You see it? No, you can't see it. I'm trying to show you my cat being fucking stupid. Stop it. There we go. All right, 3rd and 6 now. Young by himself in the backfield. Take the snap. Young now looking to throw. Pressure coming off the tackles. Young has to get it away himself. He has space, and he will be short of the first down by like maybe a yard. Oh, wait, they gave it to him? I thought he was short. They give him the first down. I thought he was short of the first. I'm going to be completely honest. You are not needing to look at my crotch. There we go. Yeah, I thought he was short of it, like just by a little bit, but I think his little dive was able to keep his knees off the ground, so he gets the first down by maybe an inch. But yeah, Aaron Glenn is deciding to challenge the ruling on the field that Young made it across the line to gain. I do not blame him. That was real close. I think they may win this. That was real close. I don't think he made it. I thought he was like inches short. Yeah, no, he's definitely short. Yeah. It might not be enough to overturn it. So we'll come back after the challenge is reviewed. The challenge is for the ruling on the field that Bryce Young got the first down on the scramble. That is insane. I think this could go through. I don't think he made it, but it is so close that because the ruling on the field was that he got the first down, it may be hard to overturn it. Juju, do you want more fucking bottle caps? I got 2 more bottle caps right here for you. Where are you? I don't even know where you are. My cat fucking loves bottle caps. I don't know why that's her favorite toy. It just is. So I keep all bottle caps that I have now because eventually, once our apartment's a little bit cleaner, we can just throw these on the floor and she will have endless fun. You over there? Juju, take this. There you go. She's now a happy camper. I've given her a new bottle cap. You're not missing anything right now. We're still on the break for the challenge. All right. All right, so it's a good challenge. They do revert the call. He did not make it to the line to gain. He is just short by like inches. But the Panthers offense is still out on the field on 4th and inches, and they are planning to go for it. So with 4th and like just the football to gain, Young is actually back from the center, takes a snap, pitches it over to Rico Dowdle, and he's going to get it. He has more than enough at the 30. He gains about 10 yards there. So, fantastic play call, which is not something I'm used to saying for the Carolina Panthers. The Jets defense was expecting just a hard-nosed run up the middle. Good blocking there by the rest of the Carolina Panthers and company. Tommy Tremble and Xavier Legette really clearing the way, making sure the defensive backs for the Jets weren't able to stop Rico Dowdle from getting that first down. Dowdle's still in the game now behind Young directly. Young in the backfield. Motions Trimble. Handoff up the middle. Rico Dowdle battles his way forward for about 3. Bring up first, 2nd and 7. Oh, I forgot to change the quarter. It is no longer halftime. It is Q3. That's a hashtag. There we go. Or a pound sign if you're old. All right, so they only actually gave him 2 yards on the carry there, so it'll be about 2nd and 8. Young takes the snap. He's looking to throw, spins around, looking to throw again, throws middle of the field, gets it to Mitchell Evans for the first down, past the 15. We are now in the red zone. Mitchell Evans, Shifty was in here earlier, and I was saying I was very impressed by him so far. It was a low throw, too. Young had pressure around him. Evans was able to go ahead and use those long arms to be able to grab that back in and still stumble his way forward for the first down. Young now directly under center again. We are at the 15-yard line almost pretty much exactly. Dowdle's in the backfield. Sanders in motion to the bottom of the screen. Fakes the pitch. Young looking to throw now. Pressure in his face, just gets it away. Throws it over to Mitchell Evans' feet in the middle of the field. I'm pretty sure he got a little bit smacked there as well. But he's okay. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Carolina Panthers in the Jets territory in the red zone. Kill a mosquito on my wall. Young directly under center. Rico in the backfield. Leggett in motion to the top of your screen. Takes a snap. Handoff. Rico Dowdle has space. Gains about 4. At the 11-yard line now, it'll be 3rd down and 6 coming up for the Carolina Panthers. In the red zone, we can get a new set of downs without having to get a touchdown here. 11-7, 11-6, 11-5, 11-4, 11-3, 11-2 for any time sinks out there. So we'll see what goes on here now as the Panthers are coming up with a 3rd and long inside the red zone. Play clock at 12. Young with a back to his left is Rico Dowdle. 3 receivers at the bottom of your screen. Takes a snap. He's looking to throw. Jets rush, having tackles come off the edge. And he was looking to throw to Jatavion Sanders, but Sanders seems to stumble, and that was pretty much a clear touchdown if Sanders didn't stumble or something. I'm not sure what happened there. So the Carolina Panthers will be bringing on their field goal unit after a failure to convert the 3rd. Okay. So instead of just staying instead of keeping to move towards the front corner of the end zone, Jatavion Sanders kind of stopped on his route. Young was expecting him to move back forward a little bit. Miscommunication between tight end and quarterback there. The kick for Fitzgerald is up, though, and it is good. So the Carolina Panthers add 3 to their lead to make it a 10-point lead. 13-3 Panthers. Is my cat down here? What a fucking weirdo. All right. Doing good so far. Able to get points on our first drive at the half. I'm okay with that. I wish it was a touchdown. If there was just a little bit better communication with receiver and tight end, or quarterback and tight end, probably would have been for Jatavion Sanders there, but not to be. Like the play call, though. Like the play call. All right. All right. And it looks like the Jets are making a QB change at the half. Tyrod Taylor is going to be starting the second half for the New York Jets. That's pretty interesting. And over for the Arizona Cardinals game for I think, they're playing the Packers. Kyler Murray is officially inactive for anyone who cares. Yeah, versus the Packers. The Kyler Murray is out. Elijah Jones, Crawford, DeMarcado, Demontre Jacobs, and Josh Fryer. For anyone who may be out there who cares. All right, Breece Hall is back out there for the New York Jets, though. So even though he seemed to leave to the locker room during the first half, he is now back out. So the Carolina Panthers are about to kick it away to the New York Jets. The kick is off. Gets it right around the 11 to the 15 to the 20 to the 25, and he'll be tackled right down by the 32, stumbled forward all the way to the 35, but we'll see where he actually was marked down. And here comes Tyrod Taylor. Yep, they have benched Justin Fields, at least for this half. Maybe we'll see some different looks. Maybe they'll bring in Fields for some different sets. I'm not sure what's going on here. If fucking Aaron Glenn was like, "Fuck it, we're benching him here and now." Only down 10. Taylor directly in their center, back in the backfield is Hall. Fakes the handoff to Hall, has pressure all around, has to throw quick to his tight end, incomplete. It was a good throw by Taylor under pressure. Tight end couldn't bring it in. This actually does worry me a little bit. I think Tyrod Taylor is a better passer than Justin Fields, so I think this was a good move by the Jets, which makes me a little bit scared. He tried to get it to his tight end there, who cannot hold on to the ball. 2nd and 10 now for the New York Jets. Back to his left is Breece Hall. Taylor takes a snap, looking to throw. Pressure coming off the tackles. Throws middle of the field. Tackled right down right away after a gain of about 5 by Roseboom. So bring up 3rd and around 5, so it's 3rd and mid. Yeah, 3rd and 5 after a 5-yard completion there by Tyrod Taylor. Christian Roseboom on the tackle. 10:06, 10:05, 10:04, 10:03, 10:02, 10:01, 10 for any time sinks. 3rd and 5, Taylor with a back to his right. Isaiah Davis in the game. Takes a snap, he's looking to throw. Has pressure coming off the edges. He's able to get it to his tight end. 1st down. Gets it over to Mason Taylor for the 1st down. Christian Roseboom in coverage. Pretty much got it right on the right hash and just was able to rumble his way forward past the 50. Good catch and run there. Now at the 49-yard line into Panthers territory, Tyrod Taylor is under center. Back in the backfield is Breece Hall. Panthers showing that they're going to rush 5. Take snap. Has a clean pocket. Taylor has time. Pocket breaking down. Rolling out around. Throws sideline. He is able to get it to his guy for a gain of about 5. There's Breece Hall there on the gain there. Juju, that is my fucking slipper. They actually gave him 6 yards on the catch there, so it'll bring up 2nd and 4. Had a pretty clean pocket for the most part. Started to break apart. He rolled out down to his left, and he was able to get it to Breece Hall on a check down there for a decent little gain. It'll be 2nd and 4 now. New York Jets in an I formation, takes a snap. Hand off to Breece Hall up the middle. Gains about 3 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and short. Are you good down there, little miss? Something wrong with you, cat. So 3rd and 2 after the short gain by Brees Hall. Jets already looking more efficient with Taylor at quarterback. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Taylor, pressure all around him. He will be sacked. Yes! Nick Scorton. Multiple Panthers players had hands on him, but it was Scorton who brings him down, the rookie. 2nd round pick for the Carolina Panthers in this past draft. It was Merrick who came in, got the initial contact. Boogie Basham and Ashawn Robinson were able to disrupt the offensive line around him, but it was Nick Scorton who eventually brought him down. So now it is 4th and 7, and the punting unit is out. Trevor Etienne back there to return. Kick is away. And it's a good punt. It's a fantastic punt. And they will tag it down right around the 6-yard line. McNamara has been doing a fantastic job punting this game. Yeah, that was a fantastic fucking punt. He's had a great game. Hi, Juju. I'm sorry, are you sitting down there because you want to sit in my lap? You're going to have to wait because I have to take a piss. You guys stay right here. What are you doing? I can hear you doing shit. I have to piss. Don't do anything like that. That's with water. I've returned. Perfect. Still commercial. We're fine. Cat's freaking the fuck out because I'm running around. There we are. All right, we're good. We're good. We're back. Whew. All right. All right, back to the game. All right, backed up inside the 10. Young under center. Jimmy Horn in motion. Back in the backfield is Chuba Hubbard. It's a handoff to Chuba Hubbard, who has nothing. Is able to dive towards the line and able to get about 1.5 yards. Bring up 2nd down and long coming up for the Carolina Panthers after that small game by Chuba Hubbard. Backed up close to their own end zone. I'm not surprised that they're trying to go for a little bit of running action to get a little bit of space. Points at any point, though, during the rest of this game. Points in this drive, field goal or touchdown would be huge. Young with a back to his left. Takes a snap. Handoff. Chuba Hubbard runs into a wall, able to push his way forward for about 4 more yards. Bring up 3rd and 5. All right, 3rd and 5 now. Young making an adjustment at the line. Back to his right is Chuba Hubbard. Play clock at 4. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Young pressure, throws middle to field. Caught! Xavier Legette. There's a flag on the play, though. Let's see what it is. All right. That's defensive holding. You already have holding on the bingo board, so nothing to put on there. It was on 27 more against Jatavion Sanders. And I just realized, even if we get defensive PI, we no longer have the chance for bingo because Fields is benched. So it's now 1st and 10 after the midfield throw to Xavier Legette. Young with a back to is directly behind him as Chuba Hubbard fakes the handoff. Young has time, throws middle of the field once again, incomplete. Trying to get it to Jalen Coker. All right. 2nd and 10 after an incomplete pass to Jalen Coker. Gonna have to refill my water during a break here. All right, play clock at 8, 2nd and 10. Young with a back to his left, it's Chuba Hubbard. Takes a snap at zeros, throws, quickly gets it to Chuba Hubbard, who's going to be tackled for 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Broadcast also had a fucking jump scare. All right, so 3rd and long coming up now. It's going to be like a 3rd and 13, 3rd and 12. Young is by himself in the backfield. 3 receivers at the top of your screen, 2 at the bottom. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Young has time. No pressure all around him. He's sacked. Number 91, Briggs, gets him down for the Jets. He's sacked. Come the fuck on, guys. You can't be doing that. Young was trying to make a move around him, and I don't even think Briggs really was the one who brought him down. It seems like he slipped more than anything. So with 4th and 24, Sam Martin's on to kick it deep in our own territory. It's a good kick. It's a really good kick. Still not as good as the other ones have been, and they're going to be getting this ball right around the 21-yard line. But with a kick that came all the way from our own end zone, it's pretty good. All right, Jets get the ball back, down 10. And it looks like Gardner Minshew's in the game for the Kansas City Chiefs as they are completely destroying the Raiders. That's fantastic. All right. Looking at scores around the league at the moment, just to give an update for anyone who cares. We got 21-16 Eagles for the Eagles-Vikings game, 31-13 Patriots for the Patriots-Titans game. Panthers, of course, at 13-3. Dolphins are down 6-24 against the Browns. The Bears-Saints game is 23-14 Bears. The Raiders-Chiefs game is 31-0 Chiefs. And, yeah, they've brought in Gardner Minshew now to start getting some throws. Oh my God, this is a disgusting stat line for the Raiders. Geno Smith, 9 for 12 for only 53 yards. They have not been able to get anything going. Ashton Jeanty is only 6 for 21. Good God, that's nasty. Mahomes, on the other hand, already has 3 touchdowns and almost 300 yards. My God. They're killing them. They're killing them dead. Rashee Rice came back and he already has 2 touchdowns. That's insane. Oh, okay. Oh, I should have gotten myself more water, but I think I was a little bit late for that. All right, it's fine. All right. Hand off to Breece Hall up the middle, down the left hash mark. Gains only about 2. 334, 333, 332, 331, 330 for any time sinks. 330 left to go in the third quarter. 2nd and 8 coming up for the New York Jets after a 2-yard run from Breece Hall. All right. Taylor now back to his right is Hall. Takes a snap. He's looking to throw. Taylor has pressure coming off the edges. Has time. Steps back up in the middle. He's going to run himself. Gains about 1 yard. Bring up 3rd and long for the New York Jets here. Tyrod Taylor having pressure around him as the pocket collapsed. He stepped back into the pocket and then ran up forward just to make sure he wasn't sacked. They actually don't really give him any gain on there. It'll bring up 3rd and 8, back right where they were. Maybe half a yard gained. So with it being 3rd and 8, they're back in the same setup they were for the last play. Now Alan Lazard moving to the bottom of your screen. Back still to his right. Takes the snap. Tyrod looking to throw. Throwing quarter to the end zone. Did he get that? Did he catch that ball? I think Josh Reynolds just made a beautiful catch with tight coverage on him. Oh my God, Jackson should have been able to pick that off, but Josh Reynolds yanks that away from him. It'll bring up 4th and 1 for the New York Jets. Don't go crazy. The play clock's already about to go down. And it looks like a delay of game is going to be going down unless they call a timeout. Oh no, it's a challenge. I would also challenge that. I think he first got possession of that catch when he was already over the line. I agree with this challenge from Aaron Glenn. Oh, wait. By the time he got his second foot down to complete that catch, I don't know. Hmm. I'm not sure. It could go either way for me. All right, no, they give him the first down. I can see that. No, I can see it. It stings, but I think that was a good challenge. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. We're getting a picture of Bryce Young leaving the field. Bryce Young's going to the locker room. Oh, fuck. That's not good at all. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. That's really bad. Oh, no. We're going to lose this game. Fake pitch back to the running back. Tyrod Taylor has to just throw it to the ground. And there is a flag on the field. That's not good. That's not good. Bryce Young has left the field of play. He is going to the locker room with what looks to be a limp. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh my god. I keep saying that because it's not fucking good. Taylor now takes a snap, looking to throw. Throws to the numbers, gets it to his guy, Mason Taylor, once again for a first down. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, no, our quarterback is going to the locker room as the Jets make a quarterback change at the half to make their offense more efficient, and now they're driving down the field while we're only up 10. What the fuck? Taylor by himself takes a snap, looking to throw, has time, clean pocket, throws deep downfield, going for the end zone! Incomplete, overthrown. He's trying to go for a deep ball over to Josh Reynolds. Mike Jackson in coverage, just a little bit overthrown. All right, 2nd and 10 after the incomplete deep ball to Josh Reynolds. Taylor now with a back to his right is Breece Hall. Takes a snap. He's looking to throw again. Pressure all around him. Knockdown. Incomplete. I think Derek Brown got a hand on that one again. Oh my god, he did. I also have an issue with Tippmann on the offensive line there. Kind of looked like he was or Tryman, however I can't see. I thought it was Tippmann. It looked like he was almost choking Derek Brown for a second. So it's now 3rd and 10. Play clock at 10 and counting. Back to his right. Takes a snap. Taylor's having to look to throw again. Pressure coming all around him. Morig throws downfield. How do you let him get open? Are you fucking stupid? How? How is he open? What the fuck happened? Number 16. I don't even know who that is. Taylor was able to break the sack from fucking Trayvon Merrick, and then the fuck is going on? How is number 16 so open? Who is number 16? Fuck my life. And Breece Hall takes a snap, pitching it back to fucking Taylor for a flea flicker type thing. Throws incomplete. Trevin Wallace was under coverage. He was able to get there just in time. So it brings up 2nd and 10. 40 seconds left to go into 3rd. Fuck my life. It was a snap to Breece Hall, who gives it to Isaiah Davis, who then flicks it back over to Tyrod Taylor, who then tries to throw it deep downfield for Allen Lazard. But it was a little bit underthrown, so Lazard had to stop and allowed Trevin Wallace to get there in time to break it up. Taylor now, behind under center, takes a snap, fakes the handoff to Breece Hall, has time to throw, throws it deep downfield once again, trying to get it to... Intercepted! J.C. Horn! Yes! J.C. Horn intercepted in the end zone. Oh my God. Oh, he snapped it with one hand again. We'll see what happens. I don't know if he'll actually have it. I think he was able to maintain control at the end to be able to make that a touchback interception. And they confirmed it. It's 1st and 10 for the Carolina Panthers. I wonder, do I count the Fields interception because it's just supposed to be the quarterback? Do we count that? I think we count that. I think we're going to count this. It wasn't Fields, but it was the quarterback for the Jets. It's just supposed to be an interception. So now Bryce Young's out. Andy Dalton hands it off to Rico Dowdle for a gain of only about a yard. I don't know what happened to Bryce, though. I think... I knew it. He didn't actually... He wasn't really sacked by Jawan Briggs. It was that he really fell. It looks like he fell awkwardly. And it's called an ankle injury for Bryce Young. And he was seen with a noticeable limp going to the locker room. So that is now Andy Dalton is in at quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter. We are going into the 4th with both teams having made a quarterback change. Panthers because of injury. Jets because Justin Fields kind of sucks. Oh my God, J.C. Horn. Oh my God. That was insane. J.C. Horn. Huh. Oh, that was so good. Oh, God. All right, so Bryce Young is now questionable to return due to an ankle injury, and Dalton is in at QB. Oh, that interception by J.C. Horn has made me fully fucking erect. Oh my God. That is now J.C. Horn's second interception this season with a one-handed snag. Who needs two hands? All right? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? So now with the fourth quarter left to play. Oh, Sauce Gardner's going to the locker room now. Jesus Christ, what is this game? Dalton puts Trimble in motion, pitches it back to Rico Dowdle, who has some space and some blockers, and he's able to get around 4 yards. Heavy hit by Andre Sisco there. Bring up third down and manageable for the Carolina offense. Good blocking there by Jalen Coker against Johnson. Holy shit, I'm losing my voice already. And I'm planning on doing another game after this. Holy fuck. Phone's going crazy. 3rd and 4 for the Carolina Panthers. Takes a snap. Dalton looking to throw. Pressure, throws. He's able to get it to Xavier Legette for the first down across the 40. And Legette's injured. Legette gets the throw, kind of just bends in a weird way. And maybe because he planted hard on his leg, I don't know what's injured. All right, he's walking off on his own 2 feet. Looks like he's in a bit of discomfort. Hopefully, he's all right. Jimmy Horn, Jalen Coker. Probably going to get more looks with Xavier Legette going to the bench. Might be a torso, like a torso injury or something. All right, Red Rifle. Made a good throw there. Let's see what he can do. His first completion goes for 15 yards. Under center, back in the backfield is Rico Dowdle. Takes a snap. Handoff, Rico Dowdle. Has blockers. Able to get forward. Gets a good run for about 12 yards. First down, Rico Dowdle. Brady Christensen doing the lead blocking there for Rico Dowdle. But, I mean, he just had a hole to go through. Good play there by the Carolina Panthers. Dalton once again under center. Rico Dowdle still in the backfield. Takes a snap. Hand off to Rico Dowdle once again. Cuts up the middle. Gains about 4. Maybe about just 3. Bring up second down. 311, 310, 309, 308, 1307, 1306. I don't know why I'm saying 3. There's a 1 in front of that column. You're just stupid. All right, they give him 3 yards on the carry there. It brings up 2nd and 7. My voice is dying. Second and 7, another handoff to Rico Dowdle, and gets to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So bring up 3rd and 7 coming up for the Carolina Panthers. We're in Jets territory. And Rico was slow to get up. Hopefully he's all right. Rico's been having some cramps going on during this time since he's been getting crazy amounts of carries since Chuba's been out. Dalton breaks the huddle. 3rd and 7, play clock at 17. Dalton by himself in the backfield. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Dalton, quick throw, gets it over, and it'll be short of the guy to gain by 1 yard. It was a quick throw to Xavier Legette, who was back in the game after his little stint on the ground. So they get it to Xavier Legette. It will be short of the line to gain by about the length of the football. We'll see what the Carolina Panthers decide to do here in enemy territory. It'll be 4th and 1 We've gone for it 3 times already on 4th down. We've converted twice. Nope, they will actually go for it. Enrico Dowdle has the first. Just run down the left hash. And Rico Dowdle gets it, and now Rico Dowdle is once again slow to get up. I think he... Come on, give him a break. Akeem Ekwonu doing a good job at keeping Quinton Williams from closing that gap. And Austin Corbett as well, getting a good block on Jamie and Sherwood to make sure that linebacker couldn't get in there. He's having a good game too. So now with a new set of downs, 1st and 10 for the Panthers. It's another handoff to Rico Dowdle, brings it over around to the left side, gain of about 5. Good run there by Rico. Bring up 2nd down and manageable for the Carolina Panthers. 10:32, 10:31, 10:30, 10:29 for any time sinks. Rico Dowdle, 16 carries now for 88 yards so far. Chuba Hubbard, 13 for 55. So as the game has continued on, the running game has not been as explosive, but it has still been effective. Chuba Hubbard's now in the game to the left of Andy Dalton. Takes a snap. Andy Dalton's now looking to throw. Quick throw, middle of the field. He is able to get it down to his guy. And a fumble! And he was able to recover. I think they're going to call this incomplete. He got it to Jatavion Sanders, who then lost the football, and Xavier Legette was able to jump onto it. Looks like they're just going to call this incomplete. So it's 3rd and 5 for the Carolina Panthers after an incomplete pass to Jatavion Sanders. What the fuck's happening? The Panthers have used their first timeout. I'm going to refill my water real quick. I got 30 seconds. My kitchen's right here. It's fine. Look out, you. I don't want to step on you. Come on. Out of my way. All right. Dave Canales called a timeout there. Maybe didn't like what he's seen so far. Or maybe the play clock was just about to go down. Jesus. Got my water in time. It's good. My cat's licking herself. That's great. All right, 3rd and 5 for the Carolina Panthers. Play clock at 15 and counting. Just under 10 minutes to go in the game. Hubbard is in on 3rd and 5. He's to the left of Andy Dalton. Dalton now looking to throw. Pressure all the way up the middle. He is sacked. Jamie and Sherwood completely fucking speared the old man. Holy shit. The red rifle goes down after Jamie and Sherwood was able to get straight through the offensive line. Yeah, no one blocked him. Chuba Hubbard went for the wrong gap, and Jamie and Sherwood was able to get in there. He was helping Austin Corbett block, I think that's Juwan Briggs, maybe? I can't see. But Jamie Sherwood's untouched. Sherwood's a good player. He's a good guy. He's a good player. Good guy, I don't know. I actually don't know, but I don't know many Jets players' names. I know his name. All right, so delay of game on the Carolina Panthers as they are just going to get a little bit of extra space for Sam Martin, the punter, to work. So with a 4th and 19 now, it is a 10-point game. We're about to give it back to the New York Jets, who have not been able to get much going on offense. Sam Martin's punt is up. And it was a little bit too high. Get to right about the 15. Okay, so didn't travel as far as I would like. So Tyrod Taylor now down by 10 is going to be getting the ball back for the New York Jets. Coming off of an interception by J.C. Horn. An underthrown ball for Josh Reynolds in the end zone caused that interception. Oh, that's not good. Bryce Young has been officially ruled out for the remainder of the game. uh, oh, wow. I'm just looking at the Chargers uniforms this game. I think they're so ugly. I love them. Holy shit. I love that uniform. I don't know how. Oh my god, Tua is just doing awful over in Miami right now. Actually, they're in Cleveland, but wow. Jesus Christ. This game has not been great. All right, another batted ball there against the New York Jets. I think that was Derek Brown again. That his third batted pass this game. So at the 15-yard line, Tyrod Taylor takes the snap, looking to throw, throws it at the numbers, and I don't know. I think that's incomplete because Mason Taylor just dropped it. Yes, it is. 3rd and 10. Gets it to his tight end. Good throw by Tyrod Taylor, and he just dropped it. That's pretty indicative of the issues that this Jets team has had this past, season. The offense isn't good, but even then, when the quarterback does make a play, the receivers are kind of selling. And trust me, as a Carolina Panthers fan, I know all about receivers selling when the quarterback makes a good play. So now it's 3rd and 10, play clock at 10. Taylor looking to throw, has to roll out, pressure all around him, throws. How is he so wide open? It's number 16 again. Who are you? Who is number 16? Tyler Johnson. Who is Tyler Johnson? Oh, okay. Her food bowl went off, so my cat just came from the blinds. At the midfield marker now, Taylor fakes the handoff, pressure behind him, pocket regains itself, and now he's going for it. And he gains about 5 yards. Jalen Hurts is having a good day against the Minnesota Vikings secondary, which I don't think is that hard to do, but good for him. All right. Tyrod Taylor has this Jets offense moving better than Fields did. Takes a snap. He's looking to throw once again. Pressure coming off the end now, and he's able to get it to Lazard. First down, 35-yard line. Coverage is getting loose, Panthers. Coverage is getting loose. All right, now. Taylor looking to throw. Let's see what happens. I think it's a false start. All right, false start. All right, false start over on Mimbu. Backs him up 5 yards. Taylor with a back to his left. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Throws to the numbers. And a big hit by Nick Scott on Josh Reynolds there, but he's still able to hold on. Gains about 12 yards. Make it about second and 3 coming up now. Good gain there by the Jets offense. They're moving quickly now to get set. Takes a snap again. Taylor throwing deep downfield. Incomplete. Is that going to be a flag? No, it's not. Okay. Mike Jackson on the coverage there. Once again, the ball is slightly underthrown, which is making me worried that they're going to call DPI because they love to call DPI on underthrown balls. Oh, actually, no. That was a perfectly thrown ball. It is a good play by Mike Jackson there. 3rd and 3. Taylor looking. Pressure coming up the middle. Come on, try to get it. Incomplete. He was able to throw it away. I think that should be intentional grounding. Pretty sure he was still in the pocket. That should count. That should be intentional grounding. There was no one in the area, and I'm pretty sure he was still in the pocket. Oh, come on. That should be intentional grounding. Oh, come on. Okay. Going for the field goal now to make it a 7-point game. 47-yard field goal attempt by the old man Nick Folk. Kick is up, and it's good. Right down the middle. The old man got it. All right. I hate that. I fucking hate that. It should have been intentional grounding. Panthers Twitter is not happy about this not being called grounding. Should have absolutely been called grounding and knocked him out of field goal range. That's insane. It's all right. We'll live. Oh my god. All right, well. Oh wait, I forgot to make a specific tweet today, didn't I? All right. The ball is going back to Carolina. We need points. Any points. Kick is away. Touchback. All right. All right. Dalton directly under center. Hubbard in backfield. Dalton making a change at the line. Trimble in motion. Takes a snap. Pitch it back to Hubbard. And he has nothing. There's no space. It's awful. He loses 3. Oh, fuck. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, this is terrible. This is just god awful. Ooh. Neutral zone infraction? False start? Fuck you. Second and 17 now for Dalton by himself in shotgun. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Dalton has time, throws middle of the field, gets it to Xavier Legette, who is going to back up for some reason and not get the full amount of yards he could have gotten, but gains like 5. It'll be 3rd and 11 coming out for the Carolina Panthers now, and I'm having a sinking feeling about this fucking game. Dalton back to his right, takes a snap. Pressure up the middle. Dalton throwing deep downfield. Incomplete. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Panthers punting unit out now. Sam Martin on a punt once again. Gets it at the 15, at the 14 to the 15 to the 20 to the 25, down right about the fucking 28. And the Panthers are going to lose this fucking game. We're about to lose this fucking game because fucking Bryce Young's not here. Tyrod Taylor now rolling out to his left, and he will be tackled. Gets like no gain there. That was to his right, not to his left. I just don't know my left and right. All right. Taylor now with a back to his right is Breece Hall. Lazard in motion to the top of the screen. 2nd and 10. Play clock at 5. Snap. Big throw. Intercepted! J.C. Horn again! Why do you throw his direction? He's gonna make you pay for it! Oh my god! I am so fucking erect right now! Holy shit! One-on-one with Josh Reynolds. J.C. Horn turns around and he becomes the receiver. He has the size advantage on him and he just makes the grab. He turned Reynolds into the CB. Holy shit! Holy shit! Panthers get the ball back after the turnover. Dalton under center. Rico Dowdle in the backfield. Handoff. Gets about 3 yards. Oh. Second and 7 after a 3-yard gain by Rico Dowdle on the first down run. 4 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Panthers just have to play smart football, quick gains, chunks of 3 and 4 yards. Dalton takes a snap from under center to hand off to Rico Dowdle once again. He finds the hole, gets wrapped by one of the defensive linemen, but still gains about 5 yards. Now bring up 3rd down and short. 3rd and 2 with less than 4 minutes to go. Panthers up by a touchdown. Getting any points would essentially put this game away. The Panthers defense playing good. Panthers offense playing okay. Against this Jets defense, this is not a bad performance, but there's definitely been lots of missed opportunities. We're about to eclipse 3 minutes now. Play clock at 3. Dalton under center takes a snap, fakes the handoff to Rico Dowdle. He's looking to throw. Has to throw it over and just throws it away. Looking for Leggett, doesn't have enough arm. It was mostly just a throwaway. Bring up 4th down. Here comes the punting unit. Jesus Christ, that I was so hyped, and then they just failed it. Like, Sam Martin on the punt once again. And let's see where they're going to mark this out at, as it's out of the sideline. And it looks like they got it right around the 17. Couldn't see where the number was. So the Jets have the ball again with plenty of time to get a touchdown. I am so fucking stressed. Taylor sacked! Yes! Princely comes up with the football, but I don't think they're going to give him a fumble. That was Derek Brown and Princely on there, though. Second and 17 after the sack by the Carolina Panthers. Coming up onto the 2-minute warning soon. Taylor now throws, middle of the field, gets it to his tight end Taylor, and he's going to be touchdown after about maybe about a 4-yard gain. Actually gave him 7 yards, gets the full 7, so they're back at 3rd and 10. And the 2-minute warning has hit. So they have 2 downs to go here, with needing a touchdown and an extra point to tie the game. These next 2 snaps are probably going to be the most important. If they don't get the 3rd down converted, they're going to have to go for it on 4th. And if they don't get that, that's pretty much game. Come on, defense. Oh, come on. Around the league right here, we have the Bears defeating the Saints. Fuck you, Aints. We have the Patriots beating the Titans so far, and the rest of the games are still ongoing. People looking at the Chargers, orange, not orange, like big yellow uniforms. I think they're ugly in the good way. Those are very fun. God, I love J.C. Horn. I'm seeing the fucking interception again. J.C. Horn wants this game more than any other Panther. All right. Kind of need this game to end, though, with a Panthers victory so I can take a shit before the Commanders-Cowboys game. Kind of just need that to happen. 2 minutes to go now. 3 timeouts for the I was going to say the Fields, for the Jets. Fields is not even playing. Takes a snap. Taylor looking to throw. Throws middle of the field. Incomplete. Mike Jackson into coverage. So we'll bring up 4th and 10. This is pretty much the game here. Because even if we don't get a touchdown this close to the end zone, we're in field goal range. And if we go up by more than 2 scores with less than 2 minutes to go, I'm pretty confident there. Ooh, no. Oh, they're punting. So they're hoping their defense can get a stop with the 3 timeouts they have. So they're going to be punting. The kick is going to get away around the 3-yard line. And it's away. ETN's back there to receive it. He grabs it, makes a man miss, gets good blocking, and is able to get out right around the 44-yard line. So good field position for the Carolina Panthers as well. So even if they go 3 and out, guess what? They can probably pin them back deep again. This has been a very weird and ugly game. All right, 1st and 10, Dalton under center, Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. Takes the snap. It's a handoff to Chuba Hubbard, which loses about 3 yards. What the fuck? Come on, Panthers. 1 first down. All right. 2nd and 12 after the 2-yard loss and the Chuba Hubbard run. Dalton with Hubbard to his left, to his right, I mean. It's a handoff to Chuba Hubbard. Gains about 4. 3rd and long. Again. Jets use their 2nd timeout. They have 1 left. My God. Come on. I love Chuba Hubbard. I want his jersey, but bring in Rico Dowdle. He's had more success on the ground today. He can make that quick burst run to get you 8 yards. We need 1 fucking first down, and we pretty much sealed this thing. All right, 3rd and 8. 1:36 left to go in the game. Dalton by himself in the backfield. Hubbard moving around. Takes a snap. He's looking to fucking throw. He throws it deep. Why is he throwing it deep? But he gets it to Xavier Legette. Holy shit. Terrible decision. Could have gone so fucking bad, but it works out. That was a terrible decision. I'm standing by that. That was a bad fucking decision, but it worked out. So, final timeout used by the New York Jets, and now the Carolina Panthers can cruise this final 120 to make it to 4 and 3. My God, this place wants to give me a fucking heart attack. That was such a bad decision, but it worked out, so we're fine. Victory formation. Andy Dalton takes a knee, and the Panthers will be leaving MetLife Field with a W, and they will be above 500 for the first time in a long, long time. My God. Xavier Legette also having a fantastic game today. People didn't want to see and 1 more knee, and there we go. That'll do it. That was crazy. The Carolina Panthers have won 3 straight. Feels good and bad at the same time. Panthers game, yeah. It feels... That was an ugly game. But the Jets have a good defense, Our defense played well and dominated against a bad offense, as they should, even as a mid-level defense. Hopefully Bryce Young is okay. I'm hoping it's like just a twisted ankle and they're being cautious about it. I mean, he left for the locker room late, so it seems like they were hoping that maybe he'd just get over it. They brought in Andy Dalton. They made it work. But that is a stressful game to happen right here. Oh my God. The Jets were in it the entire time. They really were. Oh. Wow, that felt terrifying. Okay. My God. Well, everyone, thank you so much for showing up. It's been a long time since I have been able to stream a game. I'll be back in about 15 minutes to continue practice. I'm going to do the Commanders-Cowboys game. So thank you all very much. The Panthers win. Put that on the bingo board. No other bingos. But we can put Panthers win, which was what matters the most to me. Oh my God. That was insane. No. For real, thank you all very much for watching. I'll be back in a little bit if you guys are still watching football. Aaron Glynn's going to be the hottest DC candidate on the market. That's true. I mean, full on. I feel like some people, they see head coaches fail and forget that the reason they got there is because they're a really good, coordinator. Some people just aren't made for controlling both sides of the ball. But then also, like, Justin Fields is just horrible, so. Unless they go winless, I think Aaron Glynn's probably still going to get a second year. But we'll see about that. But no, thank you all very much for watching. I'll be back soon. Goodbye.